Rhodes and Nikki have a new understanding.
Wow, that was your tongue, wasn't it?
Foxworthy and Mr. Rhodes, NBC Monday.
All right, y'all. Strap on those thinking caps, because it's NBC brain teaser time. Here we go.
I love this game.
Her parents named her Farrah after a famous TV angel.
Was it Farrah Fawcett? She was babylicious.
Ooh, no. Hey, buddy, get off my leg, will you? Then, after high school, she went on to star in Wings as Alex, the helicopter pilot.
Farrah Jacques, as they would say in French.
No, it's Farrah Forky, the misguided guidance counselor in Mr. Rhodes.
So the Nobel Prize gets me hot.
Now, Murphy Brown's Faith Ford stars in the NBC Sunday night movie Shocker, Night Visitors.
It's the biggest mystery of our time.
Right there. Stop. Oh my God.
They're about to discover.
People finally know they're not alone in the universe.
Whoever finds out.
Wrong. People would finally know they're not safe.
Ends up dead. NBC presents.
Don't play dumb with me.
Murphy Brown's Faith Ford in a world premiere thriller.
This doesn't end here.
You're probably right.
If you knew what they know,
Come on!
you'd be running too. And now, Night Visitors.
Since the Roswell incident, there have been thousands of sightings of unexplained phenomena. None of these incidents has been verified, but somewhere out there lies the truth.
This is Sub-Basement 1. Top secret clearances only.
Is anyone running the system diagnostic?
Negative, sir. Kelly, where are you?
There was a guard out front, so I'm trying to come up with plan B. I don't know how I let you talk me into this, Andy. I'm a grad student, not a reporter.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Wells.
Where did you find this chick?
Ex-girlfriend.
How did you manage that? All my ex-girlfriends want me dead.
You gotta stop telling them about your wife.
All right, remember, you have to catch him in the act.
People care if alumni pay athletes under the table.
Oh, trust me, Kel. They do. And you're gonna get us the proof we need.
mind.
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Sorry. You mind?
Very sorry, sir.
Come on, lady.
Sorry.
Men wash your mouth.
Sorry. Brilliant, Andy. Brilliant. Lovely idea.
I need a man to go down and check the biofacility sub-basement.
Seconds left in the game, no timeouts. My fullback has a concussion. I mean, the guy didn't even know what team he was playing on.
It's completely untraceable to me or to the university.
That's our guy.
So what would I have to do? Water the lawn.
The title is groundskeeper.
Stay with him, stay with him.
Make sure the automatic sprinklers work.
And it pays $5 a week.
Don't get too obvious.
Excuse me. You just do your job, I'll do mine, thank you.
This is Sub-Basement 1. Top secret clearances only.
This helps you make your decision.
Great, you nailed it. Now watch out.
You're gonna give yourself away. Would you go back to him?
Quit fiddling with the camera.
Now we're losing focus.
What am I looking at?
No, not you. Yeah.
I get it. You mind?
Good. Keep it there.
What's that? Is that a camera?
Stay cool.
Thanks. Come on, get it. Come on.
Just turn and walk slow. Never mind. Run.
Helicopter!
Working the weekend, Doctor?
I'm just checking on a few things before I leave town. Peter and I are going to L.A.
Mind opening the trunk, Doctor?
What for?
This is a high-security facility. I don't need a reason.
You know, we really are getting a late start on our trip.
The trunk, Doctor.
Captain Roselli? Sergeant Sumner would like to see you as soon as possible, sir.
Search this vehicle, Airman.
Yes, sir. Stealing anything, Doctor?
Nothing very big.
Well, we're all really sorry to hear about your wife, sir. She seemed like a really nice lady.
Thank you, she was.
Have a nice day, sir. Take care.
Thank you.
Seems to be the problem, Sergeant.
Captain, it appears we have an unexplained phenomenon emanating from the biofacility sub-basement.
Computer malfunction.
Could be, sir. We've got a man checking it now. Where are you, soldier?
In the hallway, sir.
Which hallway?
The main hallway, sir.
Dr. Wells.
Hello, Mark.
Leaving us so soon, you just got in.
We just had to come check on a couple of things. We're on vacation.
Wait a second.
Seems to be some sort of recorder, sir.
Page Colonel Taylor and get me the main gate now.
Just a second.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mind?
Report, Sergeant.
We have a possible breach in the sub-basement level of the biofacility, sir.
Moondust Lab Alpha?
Yes, sir.
Main gate. Captain Roselli. I'm sorry, sir, he just left.
He's gone. I saw him leaving the biofacility at the time of the breach.
Seal up the lab, see what he's taken, then drag his ass back here. He's not going to unravel something that we've kept secret for 50 years.
Priority 1 alert, sir?
No, absolutely not. Moondust personnel exposure only.
Yes, sir. Deploy observation teams on all major highways.
Here's the payoff to the running back.
Getting caught. And then back to our guy and blah, blah, blah.
What do you think your television debut?
I think it's out of focus.
Whose fault is that?
Hey, I don't work here. I was just doing you a favor. Do you mind?
Please help yourself.
Yeah. Kelly Wells. Someone page me?
Long time no hear, Kel.
David? Where are you?
I'm on my way to Portland.
Thought I might stop by for a visit.
Great.
I need your help, Cal. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Your place?
Sure.
I'll see you then.
See you then.
David, as in your brother David? Blast from the past. hungry?
Be right back.
Okay. Strawberry waffles look good. Look, I miss her too. But I think she'd want us to go on with our lives. And I think she'd want you to order strawberry waffles.
She'd say they were nothing but fiberless white bread topped with saturated butter, fat, and sugar. Why did she have to die?
She didn't plan it, Peter. Nobody plans an accident.
Okay. Folks ready to order?
I think we'll take the fiberless white bread topped with saturated butter, fat, and sugar.
Jane. 2 strawberry waffles.
Heavy on the whipped cream.
What about my waffle?
Come on.
What's going on, Dad?
Look, if something happens, you don't know where I'm going, you don't know what I'm doing, okay? You understand?
Yes.
David. You scared me.
Sorry.
Look at you. I've missed you.
Peter, you remember your Aunt Kelly?
Oh, yeah, of course he does. It's only been 3 years, right? Where's Annie? She didn't come with you?
Can we go inside?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Come in. You know, David, I tried to call. I did.
My fault, not yours. Water under the bridge.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I'm the one that told.
Not now.
Here we are. So, can I get you something to drink?
You mind if I use your phone?
Sure. It's right there. You gonna come with me?
Grayson Travel.
It's David. They're on to me. Be careful.
Oh my God, David, are you sure?
What can I get for you? I've got juice, soda, purple stuff, red stuff, water. Water. Sounds good to me. So, where are your things? Spare bedroom doesn't have Andy stuff in it anymore.
I take it your relationship with Andy is over.
Well, yeah. But we're friends now. David. What's up?
have to go.
Go? You just got here.
Yeah.
We have so much to talk about. Peter and I haven't even had a chance to get reacquainted.
Well, that is something we do need to talk about. Can you watch him while I run a quick errand? I'll be back first thing in the morning.
Yeah, is something wrong? Did you talk to Annie or something?
Annie died 6 weeks ago in a car accident.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. How did it happen?
It's a long story. And I'll tell you when I get back.
David, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I trust you, Kim. I'm leaving my son in your care. You mind your Aunt Kelly, okay?
Don't go, Dad. Please don't go.
I want you two to take care of each other. I'll be back before you know it. I love you, Peter.
Listen. Hey. You gonna come help me with dinner? Set the table, maybe? You're just gonna have to help me out with this one. Because I don't really have much experience with, men your age.
Where are the plates?
Yes?
Kelly Wells. I'm Colonel Taylor. I'm a friend of your brother. May I come in?
Oh, sure. So, what can I do for you, Colonel?
Miss Wells, David is AWOL. That's absent, without leave. Have you seen him?
No, actually, I haven't. Not in a long time. I made a mistake. See, I leaked a story to a friend at the network exposing his work on biological weapons, and he hasn't spoken to me since.
Well, David is simply left without proper authorization. I was hoping if I could find him and straighten this out quickly, we could avoid any disciplinary action.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
I see. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
That's okay. No problem. Okay. So what's going on?
I don't know. But Dad has a 10-day leave. I saw it myself. He was lying.
What reason would he have to lie?
I don't know, but he did.
So I pull into this gas station.
Oh, classic oversqueeze. Watch this. Release the hounds!
You like jazz? Perfect pump.
2037.
Oh! Ha, ha, ha. Even at the gas station, you can do more with the American Express card. Keep the change!
It's back! Subway's A1 Steak and Cheese smothered with original A1 steak sauce. And now you can get the A1 Steak and Cheese meal deal. A 6-inch sub, a bag of chips, and a 21-ounce drink for just $3.99. Subway! Hurry in for Subway's A1 Steak and Cheese meal deal, only $3.99.
Cranberry Jell-O is refreshing. Like when my sister-in-law said this year we should have Thanksgiving at her house.
Naturally fat-free cranberry Jell-O. It's still the coolest.
It's our opinion at Acura that a luxury car should be quiet. It should cradle its occupants in astonishingly soft leather and burled walnut. And with a 3.5-liter power plant, it should be anything but a Sunday drive in the park. Introducing the Acura RL, the new flagship from Acura.
You've never seen this in a cough drop before. Advanced vapor action. A new patented formula. A feeling that reaches higher and penetrates deeper for our most soothing feeling of relief ever. Now you know just what to look for. New improved halls. More power to soothe.
Monday on Foxworthy, small-town rumors are flying.
Where'd you hear that?
Little birdie down at Coupon City overheard you talking about it.
Okay, I got it. Hide me. That's Bill's ex-wife. Look, let's just get out of bed.
Then Mr. Rhodes and Nikki have a new understanding.
Wow, that was your tongue, wasn't it?
Foxworthy and Mr. Rhodes, NBC Monday.
Saturday, the Pretender reappears. With an all-new identity. I was born for this moment. To avenge the death of a hero.
You killed a good man.
How did he find out about him?
This kind of pretending
Zeroed in on his location.
can go out of control. The Pretender, all new NBC Saturday.
Thursday, on an all-new Friends, Joey's a handyman and Chandler's in trouble.
Oh, sorry, did I get you?
It's an electric drill. You get me, you kill me.
Then, the single guy and Marie are desperate for the same job.
Which one of you's Marie?
That's me.
And on Seinfeld,
How I've longed for this moment.
the package that could change Jerry's life.
Oh my God!
Then, look out, Shaq, it's suddenly Susan. Uh-oh.
Vicky!
All new NBC Thursday.
trunk, Doctor. This is Charlie 1. I have Dr. Wells at Key Loose Quick Serve on Main.
Can't open it.
Where's the package? No one leaves the area.
So why don't you let me buy you lunch? There's great good place on 5th.
Right, and if memory serves, your idea of a great restaurant is one that serves French fries and onion rings.
No, that is. That's true. Fine, I'll go alone. I'll go alone.
Miss Wells.
Colonel Taylor, what are you doing here? Following me?
Do you know anything about a package your brother had?
A package? No, I don't.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure. What is all this about?
Your brother's been involved in an accident.
Is he all right?
I'm afraid he's dead.
And what about your nephew, Peter?
I have nothing else to say.
Hello. You did all right by yourself?
Peter. I need to, tell you something. It's about your father. Oh, Peter.
What about my dad? Kelly? What about my father? Kelly? Ross.
How you doing, Airman? Been a long time, Kelly.
It has. So where have you been? Hiding?
No,
There were some people that I just would rather not talk to.
Really? Who?
A couple of military types named Taylor and Roselli.
Right. We've met. So they're after you too?
I'd say that. Just tired of answering their questions.
So am I.
What can I do to help?
Just seeing you again is enough.
This is an interesting development.
Hey, Pete, let's go. Don't want to be late. What do you say to your Aunt Kelly?
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you for calling Grayson Travel. We're unable to come to the phone right now, so please leave a message and we'll return your call as soon as possible.
Hello? 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 Are you Helen Grayson? Could I just speak to you for 1 second? It's about David Wells.
Hold on!
Sir, we have a lead on the Grayson woman.
It's been handled.
Something else?
May I speak freely, sir?
Something on your mind, Captain?
It's been several days and there's no sign of the package. I suggest we inform General Atkins about this and proceed with a full-scale search.
No.
Why?
That son of a bitch Atkins, he's after another star, Captain. We say anything to him, his aides will be falling out of trees on us. No, this stays with Moondust personnel until further notice. Understood?
Sir.
Something else.
No, sir.
And then she just ran away.
It's strange.
Hey, you guys hungry?
So, how does pizza sound?
Cool.
Great. Don't forget your stuff, Peter.
I'll get it.
Back soon.
Later. Oh my God.
Wow. What happened?
I don't know.
Look, Miss Wells, if we come up with anything, I'll give you a call.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate that.
What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
May we come in?
Oh. Yeah. Sure. Be my guest.
It's time we told you the truth about your brother, Miss Wells. He stole a canister of Phoenix R from the McCants bio facility.
What's Phoenix R?
It's a toxin, Miss Wells.
Wait a minute. You're talking germ warfare?
Germ warfare is illegal.
But didn't you just say he stole a canister of Phoenix R?
McCants is heavily involved with the development of germ warfare antidotes. You see, we make sure that the United States is safe from germ and chemical attacks, so naturally we use minute amounts of these toxins in our research.
And you're saying David was involved in that research?
He was until his wife died. Then he went AWOL and decided to sell a canister of Phoenix R to a Japanese terrorist group.
No. No. David wouldn't do that.
People change.
Not David.
Who do you think ransacked your home?
Hey, for all I know, you did.
If we wanted to search your home, Miss Wells, we would do it legally under the National Security Act.
You could try.
This doesn't concern you.
Unless you're prepared to file charges against Miss Wells, I suggest you leave, Colonel.
This doesn't end here, Miss Wells. We'll be in touch.
Do you believe them? You were David's best friend. Do you think he could do something like this?
Not the David I knew.
lock's key. What is going on here?
A nice young man came to the front door the other night just as we were sitting down to dinner. And, well, in our house, that's family time. And so I politely made it clear to him that maybe he should come back in the morning or something.
You take care of the distractions, we'll cook. Your choice of entree, 3 sides, cornbread, and a caramel apple pie. The $14.99 Market Feast.
Don't mess with dinner. For every Market Feast sold, Boston Market is proud to make a donation to breast cancer charities.
And they're off! Last Plus sprints ahead with Formula 409 running hard in second. Down the stretch, neck and neck at the wire, and the winner is new Windex No Drip. We've got the competition on the run.
You could wear a fragrance that stands out. Or you could do something outstanding and find a fragrance that celebrates you. Celebrate for women. First, wear it for yourself.
Leaves aren't the only thing falling. It's Sears Days, so prices are falling all through the store. It only happens twice a year. Top name brands at our lowest prices, like men's Levi's 550 jeans. Every finish is on sale. Our entire stock, they're just $24.99 each through Saturday. And women's basic turtlenecks are just $6.99 each in lots of collectible colors. So get to Sears Days for our lowest prices of the season and rake in the savings before October 26th.
What if you could take on a whole new image? Would you be more elegant? More dynamic? More comfortable? What if you could make these changes and still hold on to what's inside? Introducing the new Q45 from Infiniti. One of the world's best performing luxury cars has an almost entirely new identity.
Night Visitors will return in a moment on NBC. In a time of war, her family was torn apart.
Where's my father? You have lost everyone.
Now, one woman must face a new life on her own.
Welcome to America.
Never losing hope of finding her family again. Natasha Kinski, in a rare television performance, leads an all-star cast in a world premiere movie event. Danielle Steele's The Ring, NBC next Sunday.
Everybody's different. Different likes, wants, and needs. But here's something a lot of people agree on. 97% of Geo Prism owners would recommend Prism to a friend. That's a lot of people getting excited about one car. So get to know Geo Prism. Statistically speaking, you're bound to love it.
Want a really good surprise? Well, how about a grapefruit juice drink that's not bitter? Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine. Surprise! It's sweet. Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine is surprisingly sweet. It's not like any other grapefruit you've ever had.
Whoa, sweet.
So if you crave a better grapefruit taste, try surprisingly sweet Ruby Red and Tangerine from Ocean Spray.
Poem to reveal my heart,
What did you say?
to describe my love. Sometimes words are not enough.
Poem, the new fragrance by Lancôme Paris.
Your gift, your choice of color with any 1750 Lancôme purchase. Now at Filene's.
This November, cheaters will be exposed, secrets will be revealed, and scams will be uncovered. And it will all happen on one station, the news station, 7 News.
You're watching the news station, 7 News.
Kim Kerrigan, John Marler, Kathy Marshall, and Lester Strong. Only on the news station, 7 News.
Straight kids, gay parents on the next Real Life.
No number. Swell.
Williams.
Ross, hey, it's Kelly.
Kelly, where are you?
I got a key from David in the mail today.
What kind of a key?
A post office box key. Anyway, I'm there now, but the number isn't stamped on it.
Where?
Cloverdale. Anyway, I'm gonna wait here until the post office closes and try them all.
Let me come help you.
No. What I really need for you to do is to just look after Peter until I get home. Do you mind?
No, not at all. But Kelly, listen.
Great, thanks. Bye.
Well? She's in Cloverdale at the post office. David sent her a key. She's there now. Let's go.
Hold it. Right there.
Step away. Slowly. And hand me the tape.
Don't get too close there, Charlie. Watch up for the area clear.
Joe, we're here. We have a confirmed crash site. Designate Phoenix Mars.
Watch your step. Yeah, this is careful with that. Careful. Put it down over here.
Go. Get that body out of here.
Okay. Literally for the X-Files, isn't it?
No, I think it's real.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. David died for this video. It must mean something. Here, take a look.
Hey, hey, look at this. You get the spooky blue light. The camera work, just a little extra verite, you know. Look at this guy here, overacting his head off. Yes, we found a UFO.
Right there, stop. That's Taylor. Okay, now, can you zoom across the crater on the other side? There, that group
Gotcha.
of men right there. There. That guy, right there. Closer. Oh my God. That's David.
his grandfather's big ears and his mother's curls. He's pre-wired for a great sense of humor. And against all odds, he's 2 days old today. At Cigna, we monitor expectant mothers right from the start and pay special attention to every high-risk pregnancy, so babies like Tommy have every chance of being born healthy. Cigna Healthcare, a business of caring.
Want to see a totally new way to get permanent hair color?
Break through to new Hydrians, the first water-based cream color from Clairol.
Who knew that water could deliver color like this?
Clairol Hydrians uses the power of water, so it deeply saturates every strand with radiant, moisture-rich color.
That won't wash away.
Taking permanent color to a whole new level of gentleness.
I never knew it could be so gentle. It actually feels healthier.
Break through to the incredible new kind of color.
First there was hair color, now there's Hydrians.
Who doesn't want to make the world a little safer? Safer schools, safer homes, even safer cars. The new Camry features dual airbags and a reinforced passenger cabin. We're making the world a safer place, one new Camry at a time. The new Camry, smarter, more confident, better than ever.
Hey, I know you. Jamie.
Jamie.
You know your legs are strong enough to get you out of this, but are your pantyhose? Enter new Reliance from Legs. They're silky sheer and strong. A perfect combination. New Legs Reliance. A beautiful solution to life's little snags.
Can you remember the way it used to feel when you believed in make-believe and fairy tales were real? It's like a dream come true, but still inside of you.
Come be a part of Disney World's 25th anniversary.
It's time to remember the magic.
I'm a full-time mom, 24 hours a day at home, and 2 nights a week at work. Those nights,
Look what I made.
Gary makes sure he and the twins get a meal just as good as my home cooking. Good thing there's Stouffer's, because my husband can't cook a lick. Stouffer's pot roast. The meat is tender, the vegetables just right. Taste homemade, like my grandmother made.
You did a good job.
Nothing comes closer to home.
The styling of the Acura CL Luxury Coupe was designed with the old rule in mind that you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And here to break that rule is the new 3.0 CL. With a new 200 horsepower V6, it lets the CL make a second impression even more powerful than the first.
Circuit City's Columbus Day weekend sale is going on now through Monday, and you'll find savings in every department. All appliances are on sale. Save on refrigerators, washers, dryers, and more. All hi-fi stereo VCRs are on sale too. Twister is only $14.95, and you can enter our big Twister contest for your chance to win a Ram pickup or a Dodge Intrepid Sport from the new Dodge, or an Infinity home theater loudspeaker system. Don't miss Circuit City's Columbus Day weekend sale, now through Monday.
You're watching the news station.
The news station.
The news station.
7 News.
Original. Safety copy. You okay?
Yeah. What would it take to air this?
Air it? Not a chance.
It could be the biggest story of your career.
Yeah, I know that, Kel. But I'd have to verify the tape. You know, I need a witness who can authenticate it.
Right. But who? David isn't here. Taylor won't tell us anything, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
But we do have the date of the crash from the time date stamp on the video.
Right. Well, that doesn't tell us the location.
David and Taylor were there so quickly, it had to be close.
There's a UFO bulletin board on the internet.
Great. Oh, and one more thing. Can you hide this?
Hmm?
Perfect.
Hey. Where are you going?
I have to show this to Ross.
Be careful with that, Kel. It's dynamite.
I will. Ross! Peter!
Welcome home, Miss Wells.
Where's Peter?
Where is the package? Kelly, if you have what they want, give it to them. Where's the rest of it?
Rest of what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miss Wells. I want the rest of the package now.
Get your hands off of me. I want to see Peter first. Make sure he's all right.
So do I. Show them the boy.
Do you mind?
You got 3 minutes.
Hey. You all right? Listen, Peter. I know you and your father had a secret, and I know what it is. I mean, I know part of it.
Dad said not to tell.
I know he did, but the problem is he's not here right now to help us. So you're just gonna have to trust me.
She's right, Pete.
They'll hear me.
They won't.
Yes, they will. They're sneaky. You don't know how they work.
Well, then whisper it to me. Why was he going to see his old biology professor?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
How does it all fit?
He took it to his PhD advisor in Palo Alto.
Ross! Hey! Hey!
Wait, let go! You don't need him! You told them! He told you what you want. Just leave him out of it.
Get the helicopter transport ready.
Keep an eye on her, Lieutenant.
Ouch, you're hurting me!
Soldier. Sir. Do that again, you answer to me.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You lying son of a bitch.
Let me explain.
Explain what? That you betrayed my trust? Hey, I'm a big girl. I can take it. But Peter is just a boy. He looked up to you.
Wait outside. Kelly. When Annie died, David went a little nuts. He claimed she was murdered.
Was she?
Of course not. It was an accident, but David didn't believe that. He said he was going to get even, and I guess he did. That's when Colonel Taylor recalled me to active duty. Do you have any idea what 1 ounce of Phoenix R will do to an unsuspecting population?
He didn't steal a canister of Phoenix R.
Kelly, there are surveillance videos of him putting a box of it in the trunk of his car. I've seen them.
Yes, but it wasn't Phoenix R.
What was it then?
That's... I'll have to show you.
Why?
Because you won't believe me.
Okay, then show me.
Okay, I will. Just get me out of here. Hey, look, Ross, if you really want to know what's going on here, then you're just going to have to trust me.
Good morning.
Morning.
What can I do for you?
2 copies, please.
Yesterday, Evelyn Hartwell fulfilled a dream big enough to change her life, small enough to hold in her hand. She got the keys to her first home.
Thank you.
By the way, congratulations.
For a free guide that can help you get a home of your own, call the Fannie Mae Foundation. We're showing America a new way home.
Is your dandruff sending the wrong signals? You're out! Get Selsun Power. Doctors recommend Selsun Blue #1, so don't send the wrong signals. Get Selsun Power.
What else is so rare, so naturally brilliant, so exquisitely pure, that it can capture the light of your love? This year, give her the diamond that will take her breath away.
Dave, darling, I saw your grilled chicken sandwich commercial the other day and you looked fabulous. Anyway, I had to try one. Honey, it was delicious. The whole breast filet is bigger, plumper, and juicier than ever. And they made it fresh right when I ordered it. Dave, just between us, it was so good I had to. Don't tell. Love and kisses, Iman.
You know Iman?
When you got it, you got it.
Try Wendy's new plumper, juicier grilled chicken sandwich.
Every morning, millions of twin blade razors raise their ugly heads. But now, there's the Norelco Reflex Action Razor. A great shave with less irritation than blades.
I feel very safe in this car.
People love talking about Ford Taurus.
I mainly bought it for safety and security.
I like the way it looks.
This car has everything I need to fit my lifestyle. Feels safe, reassuring.
It handles well, it hugs the road. I can turn on a dime.
I finally found a manufacturer who listens to the customer.
Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America, starting at $18,545.
It's forward moving, forward thinking, and I love being a part of that.
You can't beat it. Took it to the next level.
What's big on an all-new must-see TV Tuesday?
Niles?
Better. Double Niles. He's on Frasier and Caroline.
Hey!
But first, I'm mad about you. Maybe making things a little tense.
What you're hearing is not tone.
Well, I'm hearing a tone.
Well, maybe you're tone deaf.
Then it's an all-new Something So Right.
I'm late.
You mean for work, right?
Then Double Niles. Frasier's having a, whoa, naughty dream. Wait till you see what's really going on. Then look who's on Caroline.
Not doing sassy high kicks, me out!
All-new must-see TV Tuesday.
Dateline Tuesday. A community outraged by a controversial coroner. Find out why some are calling him sick, perverse, and bizarre. Dateline Tuesday, only on NBC.
NBC Saturday.
This is a matter of national security.
A shocking discovery puts the world on the brink of disaster. Aliens have infested the space program.
Saturn launch can be sabotaged.
The ultimate race to the moon. And the winner decides the fate of mankind.
My God.
Dark Skies, NBC Saturday.
Suppose you could be a superhero for your kids. Or maybe an ace detective. A pirate. Or a ballerina. Don't panic. Nobody's trying to get you into a tutu. Just into reading to your kids. See, with books, you can be a million people. See a million things. Go to a million different places and take your kids with you. That isn't just great for them. It's pretty fun for you, too.
I need some help. I didn't hit her that hard. I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Upstairs.
Can we get out this way?
Are you afraid of heights?
University of Palo Alto's the other head, sir.
Let go of me, you creep!
You think you're tough, son? Your father thought he was too. Watch him.
crash site. Designate Phoenix R.
Yeah, this is careful with that. Careful! Put it down over here.
No. Get that body out of here.
Burn it.
What are you, nuts? This is the biggest news story ever, and I have the exclusive.
Okay, let's say you broadcast it tonight. Right now, what happens then?
People would finally know they're not alone in the universe, that there's intelligent life out there.
Wrong. People would finally know they're not safe.
He has a point.
No, he doesn't. The public has the right to know.
Oh, in theory, you're right. I just have this feeling the public would rather not know. In the meantime, Taylor still has Peter. We don't have a choice. We have to give this to him.
No, absolutely not. Right now, it's the only bargaining chip we have. If we give it up, we'll be at Taylor's mercy. Call David's professor. Tell him to grab the package and get the hell out of there before Taylor gets there. What did you find on the internet?
I don't know yet. There was some suspicious activity in the Olympic National Forest. That's west of Seattle.
There's no answer at the main switchboard.
Try his home number.
I did. There's no listing for a Mark Schumacher. Wait, where are you going? There's no way we're going to get to Schumacher before Taylor.
Who said anything about Schumacher?
Kelly, where are you going? We'll never get there before they do.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
I screwed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, okay? Give me another chance.
You betrayed me.
Well, if you have any doubts, leave me behind.
How do I know this isn't another trick?
I guess you'll just have to trust me. When you said that David went to see his biology professor, I assumed you meant his advisor at Palo Alto.
Yeah, right. Colonel Taylor's in for a big surprise.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Kelly Wells. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
That's out of the question.
Dr. James, please. I'm David Wells' sister. It's imperative that I talk to you.
How do I know you're David's sister?
Well, he mailed you a package about this big just before he died.
I heard about that. I'm sorry. Who's he?
I'm Ross Williams. I was a friend of David's.
I remember you. Freshman biology, 14, 15 years ago. You dressed your fetal pig to look like me, right down to the glasses. I haven't had a good laugh since. Come in.
The no annual fee Ford Citibank card is one card.
You should definitely get your hands on.
Because when you use it, you get 5% back.
In Ford rebates that save you money.
On all new Ford cars and tough Ford trucks. Even Lincolns and Mercurys.
Which is money that comes in handy for other things.
Call 1-800-374-7777 for the Ford Citibank card. It's just too good to pass up.
Now, from Butterball, new chicken requests. Crispy baked breasts.
For the ones you love.
In 5 exciting flavors, like zesty Italian-style herb, tangy lemon pepper.
Only the best is ever good enough.
Tender, juicy chicken breasts with tasty, crunchy coatings, amazingly baked, not fried.
The best of all is Butterball.
Quick and easy from the freezer. New chicken requests.
I think some things are private. An HIV test is one of them. That's why I got Confide, the new test you take at home. You put 3 drops of blood on a special card and send it to Confide. They use the same exact test doctors and hospitals use, and it's totally anonymous. You never use your name, just a code number. When you call for your result, there are professional counselors to talk to. They can help you. That was important to me.
Introducing the first HIV test you can take at home. Confide. It's time to know.
Regular spray air fresheners go up and freshen the air. So does Glade Lasting Mist. The difference is regular sprays come down in minutes, but Glade Lasting Mist goes up and stays up, freshening for hours. In fact, you'd have to spray a regular air freshener up to 6 times to get the long-lasting freshness of one touch of Glade Lasting Mist.
What were you going to give them? Apples? Save $1 a bag on these favorite Halloween treats at Walgreens. Your choice of big economy-size bags, just $3.99. Choose from a large selection of adult and children's fabric Halloween costumes, now 50% off. And electric lighted pumpkins on sale for just $4.99. This week at Walgreens.
Passport.
Yes.
This November, cheaters will be exposed, secrets will be revealed, and scams will be uncovered. And it will all happen on one station, the news station, 7 News.
What's going on here?
Find it. You Schumacher?
Dr. Schumacher.
Sorry.
Who are you? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Where is it?
So, that's why we came here. To find out about the package. Do you have it?
Oh, it depends.
Depends on what?
On why you want it.
Because it's evidence of the greatest event in recent history.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say the greatest event in our entire history. Tell me if you don't agree.
Where is the package David Wells sent you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make me play hardball with you.
Do you know who I am?
Mark Schumacher? Dr. Mark Schumacher. MD, PhD, Nobel laureate, born April 17th, 1951. You're married. You have one child, a little girl, Grace Ann. You did your basic research in DNA sequencing with a probable application in bioengineering, but since then, 97% of your funding has come from the military or related military sources. You're no stranger to the term Black World projects.
Then you know how much trouble you're in.
Trouble is my middle name, Doctor.
I could pick up that phone and have you court-martialed.
And I could pick up that phone and have your funding jerked.
I performed a series of routine tests, CBC, Chem 20, tissue biopsy.
And?
And our friend here is a walking chemistry set, a left-handed chemistry set at that.
Come again?
Humans and most animals have what we call right-handed symmetry. Our amino acids twist to the right, our DNA twists to the right. Martin here is left-handed.
Martin?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just a habit I have of naming my cadavers. Here, come with me. Let me show you something.
Oh. I haven't spoken to David. It must be 5 years.
Anything? Either he's the dumbest Nobel laureate on the face of this earth, or he has no idea what we're talking about.
What am I looking at?
The alien's blood.
Why is it green?
This creature has somehow done away with the need to supply oxygen to its cells. Hence no hemoglobin. No hemoglobin, no red blood cells. No red blood cells, no red blood.
I want you to call the Wells apartment. Tell Lieutenant Williams to remind Miss Wells we still have her nephew. Come on.
You've stepped over the line, Colonel.
Is that so?
When General Atkins hears of this, your little fiefdom is history. By this time tomorrow, you'll be cleaning latrines in Nome.
You know, you're probably right. Burn it. Burn it all. Well?
They're gone.
Yeah, Andy, what have you got?
The crash site and something else.
What? Come on, come on.
The night of the crash, there was a women's retreat near a place called Phoenix Ravine. Phoenix R. Kelly, they saw the whole thing. One of them made an entry on the internet. She listed the name of
Every eyewitness.
Excellent.
No. I ran down every name on the list. They're all dead.
What? How could that be?
They were all in a van.
The same van as your brother's wife.
Annie was a witness, too.
And one of them was Annie. The only other witness was the travel agent that arranged the trip, Helen Grayson.
We have to find her.
Yeah, Andy already did. She was killed in a carjacking the same day she ran away from me.
Williams.
Let me speak with Miss Wells.
You lying bastard.
Now, Lieutenant.
It's Taylor.
Yes?
You have something of mine. I want it back.
And you have something of mine.
Trade?
What do you have in mind?
Your place in, 4 hours?
No. It has to be someplace public. Portland Plaza.
Get off before he traces it.
No, that's fine. Portland Plaza's fine. Now, what about... Well?
Not enough time. We could only narrow it down to a Corvallis cellular network.
Put together a reception committee, Captain.
Sir?
You heard me. Well, looks like you're gonna come in handy after all. Take it up.
Crazy. Taylor will not play fair. He'll have the plaza swarming with his
If
people.
Taylor wants to play games, we'll play games.
Kelly.
How long will it take for you to pack Martin up for travel?
Miss Wells, I don't intend to let this specimen out of my sight for 1 minute. Now, do you understand me?
He has my nephew. Do you understand me?
I sympathize, but do you really think he's going to trade with you?
Doctor, take all the samples or biopsies or whatever else it is you need. But have that body ready to travel in 30 minutes. Do I make myself clear?
Eddie Robinson, I see you're eating a Whopper there.
Yep.
So you already know the Flame Broil Whopper beat the Big Mac 2-to-1 in taste test.
Yep.
Well, did you know the Whopper's just 99 cents for a limited time?
Yep.
And Burger King is giving $1 million in scholarships to colleges, including historically black schools?
Yep.
So, Coach, if you're eating a Whopper, then what do your guys get to eat?
Yeah, the guys.
The 99-cent Whopper at Burger King.
Man, this place is loaded with bargains. 2001 diapers? 5 gallons of mayonnaise. Wow! You want a real bargain? Dial 1-800-COLLECT. Save the people you call some serious money. 1-800-COLLECT. Save up to 44%.
You're about to be sued by 26 people. Allstate defends over 50,000 people every year. Who's your insurance company? Being in good hands is the only place to be.
We both have colds. Why is he up and at him? And I'm so tired and cranky and headachy, I can't even get started. Why? Because last night when he said...
Let's take NyQuil so we can have a good morning.
I said, why? What's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you could rest medicine got to do with morning, silly? He took it. I took these. He got rest. I didn't. Why?
Vicks NyQuil. It's also the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
Enterprise rent-a-car for my trip?
Looks expensive. It's not expensive, Mom.
They pick us up? Sounds expensive.
Pickup's free, Mom.
Well, if it's not expensive, why didn't I get a convertible?
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
By the end of the week, 7 more lives will be saved. By the end of the day, 16 people who couldn't walk will. By the end of the hour, these special filters will help make 25,000 more gallons of water ready for drinking. And by the end of this message, 1 more premature baby will be protected. All of which is made possible with the help of a material we call plastic.
He wants a divorce. She doesn't.
I'm gonna be married to you forever.
Wait till you see the stunt she pulls to keep him.
You have really lost your mind. Why do you hate me so much?
Days of Our Lives.
What happened that night, no one expected.
Some help here?
Any man can make a mistake.
I am a doctor here. Nothing gets in the way of that. Nothing.
Some can destroy a life.
You're on your own. We're not finished yet. Yes, we are.
The ER you cannot miss.
Are you Dr. Ross?
A hero falls. ER, NBC Thursday.
Looking for a thrill on Saturday night? Brace yourself for the NBC Saturday Trilogy.
Come on, little closer, let me see your face.
The American history you never knew.
Yeah, come on a little closer by the front of the stage.
Dark Skies, the limits of ability.
I can be anything I want to be.
Only he knows. Pretender.
This is the killer.
A view into murder. Only she can see. Profiler.
Wake up to the NBC Saturday Night Trilogy. The movies on NBC tomorrow. Her father had an affair with her best friend.
What were you doing with her?
You're blowing this whole thing way out of proportion.
Now her best friend has been found murdered.
Why?
When she finds out who the killer is,
I'm your father.
It could reveal her worst fear.
No! No!
Sybil's Dee Dee Pfeiffer and the nanny's Charles Shaughnessy, with an ending so surprising it will leave you breathless. A kiss so deadly. And this November, 30,000 feet above us, a plane is carrying 300 passengers. 12 hours of fuel. And the deadliest virus on Earth.
Is anybody here, doctor?
No one will let them land.
66, I say again, go around.
And the 11th hour has just begun. The fate of the world has become a race against time. Pandora's Clock. The countdown begins November 10th on NBC.
All our people in place?
Yes, sir.
Where's he going?
Okay. Pull in up here. Hang in there, kid.
Wait over there.
I'm right here, Cal. Can you hear me?
Where's Peter?
Close. Is that the package?
Yes.
I take it Lieutenant Williams has switched sides.
Lieutenant Williams is interested in the truth, Colonel.
Ah, the truth. You're always concerned about the truth. Let me tell you, Miss Wells, the truth comes in many colors.
And that's where you come in, to obscure the truth.
Now what?
We wait.
My job is to create a better truth. A safer truth.
John.
You wouldn't
John, it's Andy.
understand
Listen,
that
I'm
way.
telling you, I got a live one here.
Yeah, well, listen, Andy, buddy, it's not that I don't trust you. Well, actually, it is.
Let me see the package.
No, I want to see Peter first.
Let's go.
Kel, we need Taylor's face.
Stay on him.
You know, no one has the right to determine what can and can't be known, Colonel. This is a free society based on the free exchange of ideas and information. Censorship of any kind is tyranny in disguise.
That's a nice speech. I'd vote for you, Miss Wells.
Listen, John, I'm telling you, you put it on the bird and you control distribution. Now, how wrong can you go?
All right. Jimmy, can you punch up 6 and let me hear it?
Yeah, it's the truth. About Roswell or Phoenix Ravine ever got out, this country would self-destruct. There would be rioting in the streets. So I think the people are best left out of the
Andy,
loop.
you got a deal. But it's only mine.
You won't regret it.
This is a bulletin. We're going live. We're going live, people.
We interrupt this program for a special bulletin from IWN News. This is an IWN News special bulletin.
What would you have me tell them? That they're not safe in their own beds?
That there's nothing we could do to protect them from abduction, experimentation, or worse?
Not likely.
What are you really afraid of, Colonel?
Colonel? Colonel?
Not now.
Colonel?
I have the security of a nation to think about. It's unclear whether these visitations are the prelude to an attack or something much worse.
What are you really afraid of, Colonel?
These aliens are tagging people, Miss Wells.
Colonel?
They're extracting sperm and ova by force abducting children.
Colonel?
Does that sound to you like a race that considers us their equals? Or does that sound like a race that thinks we should be controlled like chicken, cattle?
Colonel?
Not now. Until we know exactly what their plans are, this truth is better left off in my hands.
Say what you want, Colonel.
But the people are gonna know. This doesn't end here.
You mean the amateur video? We stopped by the television station to pick that up on the way over.
So you see, Miss Wells, you don't have a shred of evidence to back up your claims.
Yeah, but I have witnesses.
So does the National Enquirer.
Credible witnesses.
Dr. James. I'm afraid Dr. James was killed in an electrical fire that destroyed his laboratory about right now.
So you see, Miss Wells, when I say it's over?
I mean, it's dead.
Is that how you protect people, Colonel? By killing them?
Conversation's over. Let me see the alien.
Peter first. So you're gonna kill me now, Colonel? And Peter?
And Ross? And everyone else that knows about this?
Yes. Well, you see, I have no choice.
The reception is terminated. Stand down. The reception is terminated.
This is Taylor. The reception is a go. The reception is a go.
People have you killed to protect this secret! How many people are
This is Taylor. The reception is a go. This is Taylor. Take him out.
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful.
Despite all my inquiries, Colonel Taylor and the package have never been seen or heard from since.
Tonight on 7 News at 11.
A missing Bay State girl is back home. She says her dog helped her make it through the night. And Andover's funniest son comes home. I'm Jonathan Hall. 7 News is at 11.
Subway bakes my bread up fresh, and that's my way, my way.
It's back! The A1 steak and cheese from Subway, smothered with original A1 steak sauce. Plus, your choice of garden fresh veggies. And for a limited time, you can get the A1 steak and cheese meal deal. That means you get a 6-inch sub, a bag of chips, and a 21-ounce drink for just $3.99.
Subway, my way, Subway.
Hurry in for Subway's A1 steak and cheese meal deal, only $3.99.
There's something new on the horizon. New Cool Whip Free. With zero fat. The smooth, creamy taste you love with zero fat. New Cool Whip Free. Ooh, the possibilities.
Bullwinkle, we passed by here an hour ago.
Where's here? I thought we were there.
Bullwinkle.
Oh, don't
Okay,
worry, Rob.
it's enough TV for today.
Dad!
Let's go for a ride.
Yeah, no, we're out of here. Dad, where are we going? This better be good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, honey, see that? See?
That's cool.
When are we gonna be there?
Dad, stop, wait! Dad, can we take him home?
Ford Explorer, because the world's too big to be left unexplored.
We're there.
Rather interesting. Indeed. It's like combining the heroics of Lassie with the superior intelligence of Flipper.
Well put. No matter how you describe it, it's about to change the way we see and hear forever.
The promise of tomorrow. To put down roots. To be there for your kids. To watch your family grow. Owning a home means something different to everyone, but the dream always starts the same. For a free guide that can help you on the path to homeownership, call the Fannie Mae Foundation. We're showing America a new way home.
NBC's Saturday Night Thrillogy returns this week, and the search is on.
Dark skies.
The Saturn launch could be sabotaged.
They were implanting him. The Pretender.
plane crash is not exactly a lie. What did he mean by that?
Profiler.
These guys think they got Jack the Ripper on their hands.
Or maybe they do. Dark Skies, The Pretender, and Profiler.
See you soon.
This week, watch the best of NBC's Tonight shows as Jay visits Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Chicago. Your local news is next.
Broadcasting live from Channel 7, New England's news station. This is 7 News at 11.
Lost, then found. A little Bay State girl is back with her family after a frightening night in the woods.